Let's start this shit off right.
This video is under fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act in 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or purpose use tips the balance in favor of fair use. All rights and credit go directly to its rightful owners. No copyright infringement intended. Enjoy. Oh yeah, on your way out, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, man. This is the Argument League. Turn up.
Well, it's no shine in the tail.
Snapping off film.
Yeah.
Vanglorious Vanguard.
Knowledge born.
Yeah.
United Front.
Tell it.
What you want.
To the Knowledge Radio.
We in here. What you got? Dot.
Work hard as a slave to one day be your savior. The wave unwavering. This is a labor of love. Rise with a purpose every day. Invigorated. If we on TV, we be 10 times syndicated. If we waited for validation, a paycheck or accolades, we be starved, already lost or ran away. But when your square solid and your circle too, you don't need a place for silence. The concept is conquered through media, not areas of people activity. A mix that don't lose ethnicity, tightness that don't lose the elasticity. Explicitly, this isn't where we give the novice regard. Nah, this is where knowledge is born. Last time that I checked, I'm undefeated. Deliver edicts, can't resist when the gods build and manifest freedom. When lines get crossed, they may push a loss, cause they get handed a check. We kick a can and cancel your cancerous gestures. A prophet vision, precision, the prescription for the sickness is to inoculate your fate with the winning. Arrogant beginnings turn to humble endings. And US with KBA is a win-win. 1K.
The man is not allowed to fly a plane in his own country. But you want to convince the world that this man is not only a threat to his neighbors, but he is a threat to the entire human family. You are a liar. Liar, and the people are intellectual cowards who sit down and suck up this filthy lie.
Man, I've been rapping for a minute, I don't see how niggas hate on it. Swab Boss is the greatest, motherfuckers should wait on it. Even if my album drop 10 years from now, nigga, it's gonna be the hardest album out 10 years from now, nigga. The Swab Boss, you niggas should see that shit. Whatever I am in the old niggas should be that shit. Whatever they say they gon' throw, I don't agree with it. Just add a couple couple of more O's and come at me with it, man, it's Swab Boss. The reason why these niggas get hauled off, if 100 niggas die for this cause, it's a small cost. I'm trying to get my people on their feet again, nigga, but I'm back smoking weed, drinking Hennessy, nigga. And maybe that's why I'm not back on my shit. It's Swab Boss from 2-6 who moved out to the bricks, hooked up with Bingo from 5th. Now we know we does shit, now they know they should quit trying to make it hood rich. All that bullshit on your mind, ho, I wish you would spit. Niggas know what I'm about, and they wish I would flip. Niggas ask about a track, they wanna hear that shit, but when they ask to do a track, they don't commit that shit, man. And that's the type of shit that I don't say, man. Niggas know from the go that I don't play, man. Coming straight from the streets, and I can't straight, man. They ain't fucking with him, cause he don't pay, man.
Why are the Europeans so insecure about other people in the world? And why do you, after everywhere you go, you gotta kill and murder the rest of the people of the human family? Your history is written in the blood of the black, the brown, the yellow, and the red. Why are you so insecure? Do you know what brings about insecurity? What brings about insecurity is when you have a false concept of yourself. And the false concept of self is white supremacy.
They believe that they are better because they are white. And as a result, you see, when a man has that kind of silly mentality.
Hitler had the silly mentality that the white man, the Aryan, is superior. So then at the Olympics, Jesse Owens kicks up all the Aryans. Hitler is outraged. He's angry.
That's very simplistic.
Yeah. Well, you need it to be simplistic. You need it to be extra simplistic.
You see, they can't even take the
reality. I know they can't handle. You know, look. When you take a brick, and you hurl the brick among a pack of dogs, only the dog who gets hit yelps. Think about it.
Shout out to the family. Shout out to the motherfucking family. Shout out to Bingo on the track, Z on the cam, that's a snapping off fam. Shout out to Solarmind, the commissioner, Solarvision Debate League, the greatest debate league on YouTube, the only debate league on YouTube. Shout out to Knowledge One Allah of Do the Knowledge Radio, Knowledge One Allah on YouTube. Shout out to the AOI, Goldmine, Brandon Bay, Wicked Radical, Ampu, Pro, Black, Ground Zero, Hurricane Katrina, the King James 13, Anti-Philly Inc. Shout out to the Tanks. Shout out to One Nation Set Apart. Shout out to motherfucking, who is that over there? It's a couple. Shout out to the whole motherfucking league. Shout out to the peers, the judges. Man, shout out to the reason we here. The people of SVDL. Welcome to the Argument League. Hit that like button as y'all come in. I know you haters out there gonna hit the dislike button. Well, it's only one. We're down to one hater. We're down to one hater who comes through and hit the dislike button. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all presence, man. Hope y'all having a good day and everything is fine. We have the premiere of the mighty Hebrew Israelite nationality going global video premiering in about an hour. So this is a short, sweet one, but we definitely in this motherfucking, you know, we'll be right back. That's right. Shout out to the blue side of the dark side. That's what I was missing. I knew I was missing something. It's just hard to say. Power to the dark side, blue. I don't know why. But shout out to the blue side of the dark side. I fuck with y'all. Shout out to Judge Melvin. Season 4 is coming. September 6th, 6 o'clock p.m. Swab Boss vs. Akmalak are mixed people black. Season premiere. Later on that night, come back for the doubleheader. 9 o'clock, Taz versus T-Duck. The conversation is the conscious community. Is the conscious community a detriment to black consciousness? Wow. So we gonna see what's up, man. Y'all already know. We did a video yesterday. Accusations that came out about Solarmind. Some very disgusting accusations. Very disgusting accusations. So he went and got his transcripts. He went and, you know, it doesn't seem like a move that a guilty motherfucker would do, because once your paperwork out there, there's nothing you could talk about. Once the transcript is there and we can read the events that happened, how you described them, how the victim the so-called, the alleged victim described him, and what the courts ruled, it ain't nothing else to talk about. So Solar did a hound session stream. He's very transparent. He let people jump on. He let people hound him about the case. Question after question after question after question. He did not say, I don't know. He did not say, I'll avoid answering that. He did not say, I'll plead the fifth. He did not say, I don't want to talk about that. He did not say none of that. He was straight up the alley. Yes, this will happen. This will happen. This will happen. I almost shed a tear. It looked like he almost shed a tear. We've done some shit. We've done some shit in our life. No child molesting. It doesn't have to involve children. But it's stuff that as grown men, as 40-year-old men, you look back on your teenage, your 20-year-old self, and you say, I don't know where I found the courage to do those things. I don't know where I found the ignorance to do those things. I don't know what I was thinking. I remember those years. I remember, what the conditions of our earlier years. And now as grown men, it's stuff that we wouldn't do today. So it's easy to be embarrassed about that. But what they say, courage is not the absence of fear, it's the presence of fear, but yet the will to go on. And that's what was done. So now let's see if the powers that control the YouTube narrative will have that same mind state when it comes to this Polite case, when it comes to their own cases. So go back and check that video out for clarity. It's a few comments under the video where people are asking about the information under the video that holds the information. At this point, if anybody's still kicking dirt on Solar, they're that's just what they're paid to do in some form. Whether it's money, whether it's appreciation from Sinetta, whether it's I don't know. I don't know. But that's what it is. And at this point, the lames that it's levels, right? And I'm one of them people, I don't do classism. I just do workism. If you put in work and you don't, you get more. If I plant a garden, you don't help, when the food spring up, you get a meal. You don't get to invite friends over for meals. You don't get to throw a party with a meal. I get to do that. I could do that because I grew the garden. But I'm not going to say, I grew the garden, you got to grow your garden and eat. No, here you go. Every day I'll feed you. But until you put in work to help grow the garden, you don't have the privilege of saying, hey, somebody else is hungry. I'm gonna bring my girl over here, and I'm gonna bring her kids over here, and my side girl over here, and my stepdaddy over here, and the woman he cheating on my mama with over here. No. So at this point, Solar Vision Debate League is in its 4th season of debates. Not slander, not gossiping, not pettiness, not threats. It's 4th year in structured debates. Opening round, premise round, rebuttal round, interrogation round, sucklebuck round, closing round, judging round. Preseason, season, postseason, playoffs. Divisional rounds, conference round, finals rounds. Trophies. The champ, MVP, rookie of the year, people's champ, stream of the year, shucklebuck round, interrogation round, opening round, closing round. So the people who just have channels to just cut their channel on and stand in a barber shop, like real talk, these people are not caring about each other. They're not. Judah is obviously high as fuck. He's high. You can hear it in his fucking voice, man. He's high. And somebody who, when I heard his voice the other day on the stream, and this was the last time I jumped on the stream, and I won't be jumping on the stream anymore because I'll tell you. But when I heard his voice, he sounded ill. He sounded sick. Like, I've seen people, and I've gotten to the point, not that crucially, but I've seen people actually be so tired, they're ill. They're ill. And I got on the panel and I asked him, I said, man, like, you sounded kind of rough, bro. Did you get some rest? Because I see he been doing streams back to back to back. And, you know, with him being in Japan, he stay up to something in the morning over there. And then he's right back up to teach a class or do another live. He said, I'm real rested. I'm real rested. An hour later, he was asleep on the live. So you're not holding them accountable. The other dude, the barber, Bob the builder, Bob the barber, is homeless. He sleeps in a barber shop. Like, at some point in time, this is not about views. This is not about clout. This is not about getting on something of the TV. This is not about getting back at the league. You're homeless. When I first got here, Bob the builder was with a woman, living with a woman, working at a barbershop. He got put out on his birthday. I want you out of my house now. That was live. 1 minute, he was showing party wings in the sink, getting washed off and Lori seasoning salt sprinkled all over. Next minute, he was getting cussed out and told that they want him to fuck out of their house. Next minute, he was walking up the street. Then it was the car streams. Every stream I noticed, you heard, doom, 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 clum. Yeah, what's up with y'all? I said, man, go stream inside. You've been streaming outside for weeks now, for months now. That's crazy. So now I pay attention to his channel again. See him on Judah channel in the afternoon. He's in the barbershop, like a barber should be. But then I noticed 11 o'clock at night, 1 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 5 a.m. This nigga still in the barbershop with his shirt off, drinking dark liquor. That's no competition. That's no competition. He doesn't have a working model for a channel. To just get on your panel by yourself and just, oh, sexual deviant. This person, show your face. My name is Bobbert Leonard Rackley. What's your name? I know where you live. I'll put 3 pounds of weed on your head. Fuck you. Hey, Zanetta, I love you. Napa, what's up, baby? Oh, I'm gonna erase this. Zanetta, you're my homie. Judah fucked this up. Judah was almost up to 100 views. Judah fucked this up. Judah, you better fucking fix this. That's not a working model to grow a channel, man. You're watching somebody's demise. No, I don't even remember the burgundy carpet. I have no fucking clue what you talking about. He said he was in the Mark IV van, Grandpa. I know. Listen, I thought it was the Astro van. I thought I was tripping. When I came on that motherfucking live, man, and that nigga was in there with his shirt on, head out. I saw the roof of that motherfucker and I saw the back window. I said, this nigga in an Astro van. Damn. Yeah, they were being disrespectful to me for no reason. And so that's why I'm not going back over there anymore. Because I hate yes men. I hate the silent, cowardly type. Like, if you're inexperienced, like, if you're a humble dude, I could see that. But when the niggas that declare themselves the lead teacher, the head wizard, the grand poobah, the greatest, the boldest, the loudest, and then when something real happen, niggas clam up, I lose respect for you. I lose respect for you. And that's what happened. So now I hear motherfuckers saying, Judah, it should only be Torahs on your channel. It should only be Torah believers on your channel. What the fuck? So when I hit the panel, motherfuckers sitting up here trying to start shit with me and then say, Judah, this what you want. Judah, this what you want, right? So what the fuck you doing here? Fuck you, nigga. I'll come see you. I'll come see you. I'll come do something to you. And I'm like, Judah, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Nah, this what Judah want. He keep letting y'all up here. Because Judah had a sit down with Jabari on HOK. Soon as they do a stream, guess what? The doors is closed. Just like some crackers. Oh, we've been on HOK. We a little bit bigger now. So sorry to all the people who've been, commenting the panel and the people in the chat, but we're changing. So we can't have certain people around. And we no longer give a fuck about certain people in the chat. So just to show that I'm not the cause of division, the cause of any animosity, I'm not going back over there. Shout out to Judah Nazareth. I wish you the best. Rob is your cancer. And it just is what it is. So those people not even worth talking about. We're not competition with homeless barbers who women put them out on the day their mother gave birth to them. And if anybody knows how to get in touch with that young lady, give her my email. Give her my email. Yeah, niggas do go through hard times, but then some niggas are just a hard time. I've went through hard times. I've broken up with a girl before and lost everything. I had to leave everything in the house. I had to lose my kids. Lost the bed I was sleeping in. Had to start over from bottom. Yes. And I don't know why. Well, because the thing is, Judah knows that SVDL is a entity, right? And okay, wait, right? Did you watch the video yesterday? You didn't, did you? And that's what I'm saying. So I'll comment to you because, like I said, we're not cowards, and we get a dozen of you a day. We get a dozen of you a day. That's like somebody walking up to you saying, "Man, 3 + 3 is 5." Okay, all right, I'll get to you in a second. Because I know you're wrong. I know you haven't done the work to come to a right conclusion. So I'll address you in a second. So they know that SVDL is a formidable entity. It's something, we solidify, we up there. So he has to create some type of beef between him and SVDL. But SVDL is a debate league that do debates. Solar Vision Debate League does not do panels to argue with motherfuckers, to be petty and bicker and messy. See, That's their competition. They compete with people who have messy panels. Now, go check out Solar Vision Debate League. It's nothing but debates over there. So in order to compete with Solar Vision Debate League, you're going to have to debate. That's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to debate. And you can say, yeah, I debated A9, I debated Domo, I debated Taz, I debated Suave, I debated Akmalak, I debated Blue, and I've been whooping them niggas. I've been killing SVDL lately. Then you'll have a case. So now, we're at the argument league. Oh yeah, this is the platform for that shit. So Judah has to make up a beef with SVDL because that's the ranking platform. But SVDL ain't beefing with none of them niggas. They working. Now, Sonetta, who Judah went at, Sonetta, who also does messy panels, because they don't do debates. They do sit downs. They do discussions. They tried to do a trophy once. It took Black Jesus Minister to sue to get his trophy. I think he bought his own goddamn trophy. So, instead of going at them like he has been his whole career, HOK's the house of booty, HOK the house of booty, worship, phallus worship, all that shit. Now he's partnered up with HOK, but attacking Solar. That is retarded. They're not our competition. They're not. Sonetta's not even our competition. He's not. Sonetta just has to be addressed every now and then. But there's no other debate leagues. We're 4 years ahead of you guys. You better get started. So, man, let me get to this chat. Shout out Anonymous Hebrew, Asiatic Line. Shout out Karada Introvert, Nehemiah Yashrala, Shalama Ilea. Shout out to Way Wright. Shout out to Gary Moore, Melvin Jefferson, Investing Out the Blue. Subscribe. Shout out to Charles A, the Driller Gang, smoking on them dead ops. Gang, gang, bang, bang. Shout out to Green 101, In Due Time, Elder Yara Ben Nazar. Subscribe. Shout out to, I said Melvin, right? Melvin Jefferson? Yeah, I said you. Shout out to you. New Marie, I play that affiliated for you. Mongo Slade, shout out to you, big dog, man. Spinny Sparks, shout out to you, Roly Trolleys Avengers, who got blocked over there on, I saw you over there on the head. Let's keep going. Boom, boom, boom. Twin Man 35, man. Friend of the show. General Yashar, you already know. Big dog holding it down on his side of town for people that's brown. Never lacking, always packing. Boom, boom, boom. And that's as far as the Western ain't go. Right? Bam. So shout out to everybody out there, even the lurkers. Shout out to Akmalak, even the lurkers. Hit the like button, lurkers, please. So Waywright says, I listened to the whole show, bro. God was shifty as hell. Respect your show, though. I appreciate that you respect it. I do. I really do. I am patient with people, you know. But I do run out of patience. But that's only because I'm so patient with people. So Solarmind would have earned respect if he came out from the jump. Came out from the jump? You mean soon as he started a YouTube channel, his first stream would have been, hey, here's my criminal history? Is that what you mean? Like who? Oh, wait. Like who? Give me an example. Like who? He hit the YouTube, he joined the YouTube community, and he's supposed to come forth and say, here's my criminal background. Because I don't want y'all to suspect me of any pedophilia or any nasty shit like that. No. That's not realistic. That's not realistic. Nobody comes to YouTube and introduces themselves to the people as a 20-something-year-old criminal. They introduce themselves as the present, respectful person that they've grown and worked to become. That shit is crazy. Yeah, like Polite. That shit is crazy. Now, you will have niggas like Polite come in the community and say, yeah, I caught a body. You know, I shot a nigga. But they doing that to get props from you. You not looking down on them morally. You shot somebody. Well, how could you? This is disgusting. What black man shoots another black man? That ain't what y'all did. Y'all did that to show that he had street credit and to show that that nigga from the street who was popping niggas could reach the intelligence of knowing 8 different languages, making up his own languages, writing 90 books, studying Kemet, Christianity, Hebrew Islam, Buddhism. That's what that was for a measuring stick. It wasn't to say, I want to come clean for y'all know about my record and over-exaggerate it and my name get drugged. Let's get this right. Sonetta and the Pa accused Solar of something he didn't do. Damn, I sounded like I was from Baltimore. Something he didn't do. I'm from the Midwest, fam. You Baltimore niggas talk like them English motherfuckers. But shout out to y'all. Sonetta and Polite put out there that this nigga put his joint out in front of a minor and started beating off. Solar went and got the transcripts. He was never accused of that. A girl said he groped her. A girl said he grabbed her ass. And this was the girl of the man that he was trying to do harm to. And when they took it to the preliminary round in court, they threw it out because they didn't see it to be realistic. The story didn't make sense. So just know, as much of a question that you have, still, even after Solarmind went on to Harker Band explained, Solarmind came over here, did a open panel, ask me anything type of ordeal. When A9 jumped on his throat, Taz double stumped him on the back of his goddamn skull. Yara came through this motherfucker, turned it to a goddamn mist, went inside the nigga, and blew the fuck up like Shane Sung, and the nigga Solarmind still survived. He never molested a child. He never had sexual encounter with a child. Now, years later, it's in the video. He got caught getting head in a public place. What Sonetta did was Photoshop a paper talking about the case with the minor and Photoshop he cannot see kids. He has to have supervision kids. And that was a lie. That was a lie. When he got caught getting head in public, that's when they said you can't be around kids. That's why. Because it was in a public place where he knew kids could be present at. Y'all ever got down in a movie theater? Do you know that it's a possibility that kids are in the movie theater? Did you feel like you was a pedophile or pervert? No, you got your rocks off. The kids didn't know about it. You good. You ever fucked in the bed with your kids in the bed? Or in the same room? Did you feel like a pervert or a pedophile? So now Sonetta is lying to you, giving you misinformation, and now your ass is in other people's chats spreading it, and you have no fucking feelings toward the nigga that set your ass up with this misinformation. You could have been right. You could have been right. You could have been correct and said Solar was accused of some shit. You would have been right. Solar was charged for lewd act. Solar was charged for public indecency. You would have been right. But then when you start stretching it into the lewd act, the public indecency has something to do with a minor, you're wrong. You just lied. You lost all credibility. When you say the charges that was withdrawn is because he took a plea deal, because he admitted to grabbing her ass, he admitted to groping her. No. He never had to register as a sex offender. No. He never had to go to classes. No. So at one point in time, do you turn around and say, nigga, why did you lie to me and accuse this grown-ass man of pulling his joint out in front of a monitor and jacking off? To distract from polite. Now, at this point, Waywright, you're an agent. You're an agent. Yes, I would trust my daughter around polite. I mean, Solarmind, not polite. Polite, DNA has been found on a child. Yes, 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 I would trust my kids around Solarmind. If not, I wouldn't even be fucking with them. I don't want to hold no business deals with no pedophiles. I don't want to have my brand and my name attached to the brand and the name of a pedophile, and I haven't. Now, what about Sanetta? What about Sanetta? What about Sanetta? The general, Yashar, is in the building, melanated, focused. Don't get it fucked up. I'm sorry. Don't get it fucked up, twisted, misconstrued, or pointed in the wrong direction. The big dog is in the building, man. Shout out to everybody out there, Aboriginal, man, showing the jewels, showing the valuables. What?
Yeah, man. Hey, but you know what's crazy about what you going in, Suave. First off, shalom to the family. Shout out to everybody that's listening to the panel. Well, it's just me and you on the panel, but to the family that's listening. Listen, man. The characteristics has been there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have individuals come on there that's not on there for the smoke, but on there to
Hold
challenge.
on, I'm sorry. Waywright, you're gullible. You're gullible. Sanetta whole audience is gullible. That's why he's able to put a paper on screen and lie about it. That's why he's able to put some Photoshop shit up there that blatantly look Photoshop. Like the font on the rest of the paper were like 16. The font on that thing, he can't see kids, was like 60. They don't do papers like that. You're gullible, sir. We're not gullible. We're mature and we don't react emotional to claims. We go find the evidence, check out the event, and we actually get to the root of the problem and find out the truth, and then we step in a surety. That's not gullible. Nigga, we survived the streets. I survived the 90s. You ain't gullible. Even the lame niggas, the niggas that I knew was lames. In the 90s, where I'm from, they not gullible. They not gullible. So don't sit up here and try to put us in the box that you could conceive because you're that. You're gullible. And that's why you still over here, still asking questions, still making accusations of something that's been disproved. You sure I apologize, big dog. You got the floor whenever you're ready, man. Whenever you handle it, just keep it going.
No, it's good. No, what I was going to just say real quick before I get back to these little guys, man. You know, the characteristics has always been there, bro. You know, when I say characteristics, meaning that, you know, brothers that come on there to bring out their truth. And what's crazy about it is they'll take the truth that they're speaking and twist it, add things that they know that they didn't say. You understand what I'm saying? To make an argument or something that shouldn't even be at all. You know what I mean? And this is the same thing that he's just showed to a person that's supposed to be a spokesperson for his situation that he got going on over there. So when I look at it, this is why my attitude has always been the same. It's never changed. I've always had a problem with lying. Ever since I came on here. My first situation that I got into a real heated argument was with Chris Harris when the nigga tried to call me a liar. I'm like, nigga, you don't know me to save your motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? And you coming at me sideways, nigga, and then the shit that's coming out of your mouth, nigga, you for sure lying, nigga, and I can prove it. That's when that shit went south. But even after that and before that, I was on Sanetta about them lies and shit. I was in his chats about it, bro. I was getting booted, blocked, and all of that. Like, I never changed up, man. You know what I'm saying? I've always been this individual, this fire individual that be on niggas that be lying. Like, I don't care what you stand on. At the same time, just don't be lying. Speak your speak. You know what I'm saying? Preach what you preach. You know what I'm saying? Teach your doctrine, teach your lessons. So be it. But if I catch your ass lying, bro, if I ask a question, a legitimate question according to what you bringing out, and you can't give me no solid answer, how am I gonna take anything that you coming out after everything after that? What I'm supposed to just say, oh, he didn't have nothing for me there, but maybe this one. So now I'm supposed to question everything that come out your mouth? That's not gonna happen, man. So if you get caught out here lying just for views, just for followers, and your guys get exposed, everybody should dismiss you. The whole community should dismiss you. You shouldn't have not one motherfucking follower. For real. Unless you and your fake ass pages and all that other stuff, because you trying to, you know. But at the same time, family, it's like this, man. When you catch these liars, expose their ass for who they are by asking simple questions. Ask a simple question and see how they respond to you. They shouldn't come with no aggression. They shouldn't come with no funny business. They shouldn't even come with no explanation without answering your simple question first and then explain their answer. Right? It's a system and it's a way to do things. And it's a righteous way of doing everything. You know what I'm saying? And if we don't understand it, then tap in with those who do. That way we can get the understanding as a collective. Stay tapped in with Suave, always. The argument league is not just for arguments. Trust me. When you pay attention to what's going on, we're arguing about real information. Topics that's not being talked about nowhere else. You understand? Controversial topics. You understand? So I'm just saying, family, this is what we do over here, man. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to Solar, but we do the same thing over there at the source. If you're not coming with no source, don't even bring your ass to the table. Period. Right. And that's just how it is over here. Where you think I got it from? Where you think I got it from? Because I made motherfuckers have to stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, show me where it's at. What you talking about? Yeah. Since season 1, since I've been in this motherfucker, that's how I've always got down. Show me. If you can't show me, then you just out here preaching some bullshit. And I ain't with that. I ain't accepting that. And none of my brothers is doing that shit neither. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Make everybody present they motherfucking facts. Then guess who else I heard speaking on that shit yesterday? Taharka Bay. If you go come on my show,
oh yeah,
come on my show, you gonna have to present. If you're gonna tell me something, you're gonna have to show it to me. Goddamn right. It's a way of life, family. Don't just be accepting nothing from nobody. Make these motherfuckers show and prove. If they can't show and prove, tell them to get the fuck out your face. Commander General Yashar. I'm still tapped in, bro. I'm just about to deal with my twins right now.
Shout out to General Yashar, Dad Gang, takes on the ground, motivated, focused, source lead. Facts. They be asking for a source for all. Nigga, they want a source for your name. You come on that motherfucker like, yeah, y'all, I'm Suave Boss. Let me get a source on that. Nigga, show me you Suave Boss, nigga. So you goddamn right, man. Shit need to be proven. Inky, why you just didn't say that the goddamn shit wasn't a tree? Kombucha. Why you just didn't say it wasn't no kombucha plant? That was a wild bar. He said the kombucha plant. It's like, hold on. Ain't no kombucha plant. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. No. All you had to say was, I don't know if it's a plant. I'm assuming it's a plant. Where do we get the kombucha from? Oh, tea? Okay, with the tea leaves, or the process, or the fermentation process. Did I fuck that up? The fermentation process is what causes it to have the monocitrate glucose, MSG. I know I fucked that up, but it's cool. That ain't my lane to study. Yeah, it was heartbreaking. It was entertaining. It was a lot of things. It was an emotional roller coaster, you know, because the Taharka Bay is so, you can just see it in his face like, man, not the Inky, dog. I can't believe this nigga doing me like this, man. He talking to me like I'm a hoe, man. I just said, is it a tree? Then I just showed you it wasn't a plant. And nigga Inky said, man, fuck that, man. I ain't never been wrong. I don't know how to react. I'm going to start my own live. And shout out to Inky, man. Shout out to them, man. Nothing serious. They might be back live today. I hope they are because it's nothing. Kombucha, like cabbage. It was some drink he had. But yeah, so when you making accusations on people like this, we gotta be for real. We gotta be for real. Now you can't sit up here and misread people paperwork. You can't sit up here and just believe somebody who blatantly photoshopped the paper. Blatantly photoshopped the paper. All while telling the nigga they the accusing, you should be the spokesperson for HOK. You can't control your girl. She talks all over your ass. She has conversations that you don't want her to have with people that you don't want her to have it with. Then she tells you because she's trying to get it Solar because Solar dumped her live because she was acting out live. Trying to stunt on all the women in the chat. She accusing all the women that got something to do with SVDL for wanting Solar. There's only so many women attracted to a large cranium dude like that. So, Nails going through a thing with it. Then she in the chat attacking Katrina. Solar loves me. Solar loves me, and me and Solar are together. And he's never going to leave me. He come on, yo, what you doing? No, I'm just saying because they acting like why you worried about what they thinking? So then some shit go down. Solar loves me. Solar's going to marry me. And you all are upset and jealous now. And Solar has to hit the link and say, yo, Solar is single. She said, you are? You're single? Solar then left. She said, exactly. I said, goddamn, is that how you keep your man? Trick questions. Chris, in a motherfucking building, don't get it twisted. What's good with you, big dog?
But Suave Boss in the building.
Man, you already know. Hope you having a good day, man. I know you do, because I know you get right up and start taking care of shit.
yeah, and he cracking funny me at work.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Shout out to you.
Yeah, hey, Suave, give me a call. Give me a call right quick so I can get your number back on my phone. I want to talk with you about something.
I got you, big dog.
Off air, yeah. Give me a call. I want something off air and stuff like that. I got the viewers up now.
Oh yeah, no longer the struggle stream. We passed that title on to the Bob the Barber.
Struggle stream, struggling, ain't he?
God damn, boy.
God damn, that's what I be saying when I be seeing that stream. I be like, come on, man. We crying out for help here. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So season 4, is it gonna be ugly?
Oh yeah, it's kind of getting ugly already. This was kind of a throw off, but yeah, me and Akmalaka already got season debut. Mixed People Black. Now the boy been coming on here.
Black.
Mixed People Black. He been coming over here asking. I say no. He says yes. And you know we been cutting each other and getting at each other. He keep coming up here asking these mysterious questions, and then he'll dip off. So I don't know. I don't know what's up. And then, the second debate that same day, Taz versus T Duck, is the conscious community a detriment to black consciousness, and this shit happens. So,
yeah, like I said on my stream, there's been a particular individual everywhere she's gone. And just saying what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just saying what it is. And no matter what you, that's why I really don't. That's why when you read them esoteric books in the Bible, a woman downfall every goddamn time when you read.
I said that outside of any of that shit. I just look. I promise. Every time I watched the movie, every time I read a story, it was always a dude who compromised himself for a woman and got taken down.
Hey, look, what's our greatest story? What? New Jack City? G Money and Nino Brown because of a woman.
So you gotta make sure you got the right woman, because I'm telling you, you could be a great man. And I can't take nothing away, but you can't reach your full potential unless you have a partner. That partner that sees things from the outside perspective, knows you in and out, boo, boo, boo. And when you just give that position to just any female because she's hip, thighs, and ass and tits, like you decreasing the value of your business, your nation, your institution that you creating. Taz the GOAT is in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to Taz exclusives, man.
Say, hey, I don't mean to cut you, Rock, but the premiere just started. Just to let you know.
Okay.
Well, let me get back in here to this meeting, man. Like I said, so hit me up.
I just text you.
Okay, yeah, and I want to holler at you about something. All
right, for sure. Appreciate you. Taz the GOAT in the building. What's good with you? Coming up, season debut. Season starter, opener, the second half of the doubleheader.
Yes, sir. In the building. with the sweet one too. That's gonna be. Ooh, that's almost like a free promo right there, man.
Listen, it's just like me and Strap solving the race problem, which should right now be temporarily solving the rape problem. Redirect your focus. Me and him had a debate. Which is the better investment? Stocks or real estate? I picked real estate. He picked stocks. 3 days before the debate, the stock market fell. Crash. Boom. Everybody's looking at that nigga like, what you gonna do? Guess what that nigga did? Hey, Swag, can we reschedule? My computer ain't working. Nah, big dog. Can't do it. Yeah, so that's very fortunate for you, very unfortunate, but in our reality, an important, serious matter. But as far as the debates, yeah, man, you just got a shitload of content, evidence to compile to say, is this beneficial to black people?
Right.
Madon is in the building, man. Not just Madon, but Madon Kemet. So make sure y'all keep y'all head out for that, man, because he say he coming back the 4th season swinging. So we gonna see, man. Yeah, so, or Taz.
What up? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Taz,
man, you already know. You got it, man. Shucking and jiving. Huh? Shucking and jiving.
Already.
Smiling and McGallen.
Smiling at McGallen. Laying low like a gator. Same old soup, just reheated.
There you go. There you go. I have to get you started. All right. Yeah. So Taz, what you want to specifically speak on right quick?
Nah, hell nah. I was gonna let niggas know that I'm editing the Mighty Hebrew video and the Solarmind video from last night, and we'll put them together as a video for my own channel. Because I just feel like I said, niggas like this shit Sonetta pulled, man, it's kind of fucked up because it's almost impossible to get around that shit. And I want to try to give Solar the best type of you know what I'm saying, the best advantage he can get in this conversation about motherfuckers putting his name and shit out there. Because soon as I dozed off last night, I woke up in the middle of the night and there was somebody else up live saying this shit. And it's like, well, damn, they don't vet the information. You don't have to prove nothing. It just depends on who say it. People follow it and they support it. And like I said, I know how that shit affected me. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I think I couldn't even sleep. I had to go to Cincinnati at the paperwork. And so I just feel like that shit is fucked up. And so, yeah, I'm working on another video about that shit, man. I mean, I reran. I changed took one of them off my channel and reran it on another one. And like I said, I'm just trying to get this message out, man, to this shit blow over, man. Make these niggas stop, or you know, we'll just press it every day. Because like I said, I got longer wind, I got longer stamina than these niggas when it comes to content creation. So you're not gonna outlast me with that shit. You can come on here lying on motherfuckers if you want to, but that shit ain't gonna make nobody stand down. So nah, just let niggas know. Like shit, we in the building, bro. I'm not even done with this shit yet. You know what I'm saying? Like Solar done, nigga. I'm not. Like he can stand down now, nigga. For real.
Yeah. Facts. Shout out to Mighty Hebrew, GZ in the building, Sister Nandy, Northern Bell. See y'all coming in. Hit that like button. Ron 314 gun content and more. Subscribe, please.
We got Mighty Hebrew down there.
Yeah, he down there. Actually, I'm premiering his video right now, so I'm gonna wrap this one up so we can check that out. I just want to get everybody's expression out. Man, we got about another 10-15 minutes before the video actually get into the good information. So we jiggy right now, but I did tell him I was gonna put it up, so I wanted to do that because I'm not a liar, but I do procrastinate and fuck around bullshit, and I do, and I don't want to do that shit. Yeah, Suave, you're gonna have to step your clone game up. I don't have a clone game. Shout out to Razigi. Blue is in the building, man. Out the blue. Investing out the blue to be specific. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. And subscribe to Chris Flanoy.
Good God.
What's good with you, King, man? What's up? You holding it down on your side of town?
Mm-hmm.
That's
We
what's
went
up.
in early. Came in early, man, to knock some shit out. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna have a whole day.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Shout out to Shay Love. She come in here as soon as her king pops up. That's what's up. That's what's up. And don't forget, Katrina finna jump off the ladies at SVDL. Oh yeah, I'm holding y'all to that because we need that. Because I'm looking at the algorithms and we like 70-some% men and 20-some% women. And I'm too many hard legs for me in one room.
So while she on that, she need to be seeing what's going on. Man, why my phone been off, bro?
Whoa.
That shit ain't been working since the hurricane.
Damn.
Oh yeah, y'all got it bad down there, huh, Blue?
Yeah, my shit went off the day before the hurricane even hit. Like,
yeah, well, you know, I'm in Alabama.
I'm
in Alabama with you. I'm in Alabama with you. Yeah, we just got a little. I thought it was gonna be worse than it was. We just got a little wind, but mostly rain.
We ended up with a tornado. Fuck some hotels up. Some hotels.
Your phone went out, but your cellular phone?
Yeah, the cell phone. When I got off work, what night was that? Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was able to text message, but I couldn't call out. Then
anybody else phone acting like that?
Nope, just mine. I can't call out, bro. Nothing. And I don't even want to tell you what happened, bro. I had to holler at you when we cut the live. I can't even lie to you. That shit kind of trash too.
All right, okay, I got you. He said he messed up his own phone. Okay.
Damn.
No, I didn't do shit.
She put you on blast, Blue.
Hey, the pot don't do that. The pot don't do that. See, that's the real queen. I was finna go into the government, cut y'all phone off, blacked out the whole city before they harped the storm.
What happened, Blue? You was running, popped out your pocket, fell in the water.
Nuh-uh. I ain't even everything was good. Like I was literally I was live. Everything was good. All of a sudden, bro, I couldn't make phone calls. It did that to me before a while, like 7 months ago, but it started back working.
Okay.
But now
I know I
it's
had to
just
make. So
days
I know
off,
sometimes
bro.
I had to make sure I got the StreamYard. I had to make sure I got StreamYard closed out on my phone because it'll still keep that mug running hot, and it'll start acting weird and shit. I don't know if that's the same thing with yours.
Nah, this mug acting like my phone service is off, bro. I'm like a week into my new month.
You got bars?
No.
Yeah, what
Oh, you
trying to battle?
Reception bars. No tasks. I'll say, DJ Black Charm is in the building and he's wearing his tank. Oh shit!
I'm wearing an American flag.
Close enough. Close enough. Close enough.
Yeah,
Damn, I got that same shirt. I got that same shirt, Sean.
See, Char? See? Yeah. That's how you should feel too. I'm so glad I got that same shirt. You got the same shirt as Madonna, my nigga.
I'm about to change. I'm about to wear this.
No, I don't. Mine got collar. Mine got collars on it. Yours ain't got no collar.
Hell,
oh yeah, your shirt ain't player then, nigga. That's a player shirt, nigga.
Nigga, I got three. Mine's a three-button polo, homie. What you mean?
I really just came on here to add my dirty laundry before somebody else did. I'm a teenage father who ended up learning shit the hard way, and me and my lady, we've been making sure that ever since I was a teenager. Now they about 2 years apart, and then there was a break off, and then they 5 years apart, and then that's it. And then some street shit.
You were making your kids when Slick Rick had Teenage Love song out, so you good.
Hey, listen. Hold on, cause these niggas keep on. They want to know everything about a nigga. Hey, listen. I was in school one time. Now you gonna see one thing on my drug record, assault on my drug record. When I was a teenager, about 17 years old, they called the nigga. I gave a nigga some work in school, and goddamn, he went and told the principal that I gave him some work, and goddamn, they called me to the office, and they were on the pocket for that. You know what I'm saying? Let me go fast forward after that. Yeah, I got into some niggas in Macon. Choked the bouncer out. He bit me. I had to go to the hospital to get a tetanus shot. Let me see. I'm trying to see, squad, cause these niggas
they had
a private investigator.
People left the bouncer in the club.
Yeah. Hey, so what type of pass do I get when I ain't got no motherfucking record?
Oh, you the most filthy.
You got flying.
You the most filthy. You
ain't got near motherfucking record, bro.
You changed your identity then.
Yeah.
You are Hitler.
Right. That's called blessing. That called you did everything right. And when 12 came past you, you didn't get caught.
That's what that
was you a mischievous kid? I don't know. Bring your homeboys up here and let us ask your homeboys how mischievous you was. You can tell us anything.
That mean that I just never got caught in the fuck shit.
That mean you outsmarted the system.
Mm-hmm. So this what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna let y'all focus on the Mighty Hebrew premiere. Please come right back. Check that out. We'll go over there right now. It's already streaming, and we'll be back when that stream ends to give y'all more of what you're growing to love: realness from black men with truth on their motherfucking tongue, not goofy ass motherfucking dumbass motherfucking sluts pass around putting their pictures on the fucking internet, settling with a nigga who has 9 fucking drug charges, 6 of them within 2 years and 2 weeks. What? That escorted a pedophile through the motherfucking community, putting them on a pedestal to make relations with people, to get the trust of people, just to get in there and fucking take advantage of a 14-year-old man. So shout out to y'all, man. Black Power. Shalom, shalom, assalamu alaikum. Hotep, I say, peace, my niggas. We'll be right back. It's streaming right here on the Argument League. It's 2 streams going on right now. I'm finna end this one and we'll be right back, man. Peace to y'all, man. Shout out to the whole team, the whole squad, man. The whole y'all already know, man. We out.
Yes. Man, you got the line.
Not yet.
I'm affiliated. I'm affiliated. I'm affiliated. I'm affiliated. I'm affiliated.